Ano ang gagawin mo kung chismosa at chismoso ang co-workers mo? Pag-usapan natin yan in this new Get Hired podcast episode. Alright, welcome to a new episode of the Get Hired podcast where we talk about how you can get hired and what to do after that. And today we're going to discuss one of yung mga problema na idinulog nyo sa akin through our Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/gethiredbyteamlyca. So get hired by TAMLYQA. And Jade writes, Hi Coach, I'm Jade from Davao City and one of your avid fans. I'm so grateful because I've learned a lot from you. I just want to ask for advice on how to deal with coworkers who keep saying nasty stuff about others and seem to be acting like she's good or being nice, probably to the same people. Sabi niya, thanks. Okay, so i-breakdown natin yung response ko. Kung ako yun malalagay sa sitwasyon ni Jade, and I'll draw from my experience as someone na nalagay na rin sa ganong posisyon dati. So, just a bit of a background for those of you who are listening to this thinking na, si Coach Laika, di ba content creator siya, di ba CEO siya, so, kumpanya niya na yun. And let me just say that before I started my own company, before I started content creation, I used to work sa corporate setting din. And medyo marami na rin akong karanasan tungkol dyan, dealing with a vast number and variety of people din na nakatrabaho ko. And ito yung game plan ko pagdating sa ganyang mga bagay. Now, 3 things, no? 3 C's para madaling tandaan yung do's and don'ts natin, Jade. And now, the first thing na we need to talk about is this. You have to be careful. Yan ang first C. Be careful. Now, bakit kailangan mo maging careful? Kasi one thing that we have to understand is that if people are talking to others behind their backs, even if they're talking to you about these people, yung attitude or yung behavior na yun is something na pwede nilang gawin din sa'yo. Isa sa mga pinaka masakit na experiences ko yan before, na may mga tao who will talk about other people behind their backs, tas late ko na na-realize na yung same thing pala ginagawa nila sa akin. So, I was conversing with them, I was hanging out with them, akala ko close kami, akala ko friends kami. Apparently, yung ginagawa niya pala sa iba, na nakikita ko, ginagawa niya rin sa akin. No? And, yun, mahirap yun harapin as a reality, pero ganun talaga. And hindi ka magugulat kung ganun yung mababalitaan mo in the future. So, be careful with this person, no? Wag kang ganap na magtitiwala sa kanila. Yun yung sasabihin ko as a fair warning. Kasi one of the things I guess na we have to talk about then is when you are being kind to other people, when you're being a good person to other people, hindi ibig sabihin nun, magpapauto tayo or magiging sobrang, parang, hindi na inosente ang tawag doon, medyo may pagka-ignorante na rin, no? Hindi tayo dapat maging pushover. So when it comes to people like that, hindi natin pwede rin na ibuhos yung buong pagkatao natin, no? Doon sa person na yun. Hindi natin pwedeng ikwento lahat ng mga sikreto natin, deepest, darkest secrets natin. Kasi nga, again, this person may not be trustworthy. As kung ano yung nakikita mo. And mapapansin nyo yan, kung kayo ang newbie sa isang kumpanya, there will be times that yung mga seniors ninyo, di ba, darating mo lang kasi sa company na yun, parang nagsistake sila ng claim sa'yo, no? Parang gusto ka nilang kunin sa side nila or sa panig nila. So, sweet sila sa iyo, kasi gusto nila na makuha ka nila as kakampi versus meron na palang mga office politics talaga, meron na palang office wars na nagaganap at gagawin ka nilang pawn dun sa battle na yon. So, that's also a possibility. So, again, just be careful about the things that you will say to that person. Now, if you are in that workplace kasi gusto mo lang magtrabaho ng matahimik, gusto mo ng tahimik na buhay, di ba? Parang ang socialization, bonus lang sa'yo. Ano na lang, tahimik ka na lang. Just, huwag ka na lang magtiwala, huwag ka makwento, tumahimik ka na lang. So again, be careful of this person. Now, second tip is this. And this is very important. Siren. Don't chime in. So, chime, C-H-I-M-E, don't chime in. Na ano yung sinasabi ko dito don't chime in? Ang sakit natin minsan as Filipinos, no? And hindi lang Filipinos, as people. Kasi kahit sa ibang bansa, makikita nyo naman to, no? So, kaway-kaway sa mga overseas Filipino professionals natin nakikinig dito. But there will be times na may mga people na nag-approach sa'yo, di ba? Sisiraan nila ibang tao, chinichismis nila yung ibang tao. Tapos, hindi lang sila nagsasalita. They would ask you what you thought or ano yung pananaw nyo dun sa tao na yun. Gaganyan sila, di ba? Di ba? Expecting you to nod and say yes. Ay, oo nga. Oo nga, ito nga yung ginawa niya sa akin, no? Ito nga, ikukwento ko rin sa'yo yung ginawa niya, no? So, eventually, ang nangyayari, hindi lang sila yung gumagawa ng behavior na yon. Ikaw, nagagawa mo na rin. Now, whether sinasadya mo yun, hindi, nakikisama ka lang ba? Tumatango ka lang ba? Minsan, kahit hindi ka magsalita, yun lang, tumango ka na ganyan. Sasabihin na agad nila, di ba, sabi ni Laika, oo daw din kasi tumango din siya Ngayon, kasama ka na ngayon dun sa circle na yon who are bad-mouthing that other workmate. So, wag kayong mag-chime in. No? I know it's hard, na kaya nagtatawanan sila na hindi makitawa, pero tiisin mo, no? Wag kang makikitawa, wag kang tatango. Pag tinanong ka, sabihin mo, hindi mo alam. Di ba? That's the safest route pagdating sa mga bagay na to. Ikaw, anong tingin mo? Hindi ko alam. I don't know the person enough to have a valid opinion sa kanila. That's kind of what I usually say sa mga ganong sitwasyon. So, ikaw, bago pa po kasi ako, so hindi ko pa po siya masyadong kilala. Ayoko naman magsalita. And I know that's hard to say, kasi gusto mo nga maging close din sa kanila, lalo na kung cool sila, lalo na kung marami sila. Pero these are good, foundation na mga biga, kumbaga, para silang mga posts sa value system mo at sa kung sino ka pagdating sa opisina. And again, speaking from experience, meron ako mga ka-opisina who would even say, ay nako, wag nyo nang chismisin yan si Angel, wag nyo nang isama yan, mabait yan masyado. Or masyado yung safe, minsan sasabihin nila ganun. Or wag nyo nang isama yan sa kalokohan ninyo. And that is because, again, they know na wala sila makukuha sa akin. Hindi ako mag-chime in Hindi ako makikichismis. Kumbaga, hindi ako sasakay. And the thing is, even if you don't do that, diba, in the interest na nakikisama ka, pwede ka naman maging close pa rin sa kanila. Just sa ibang topics, right? You can talk about movies, you can talk about other things, just not about people. No? So again, you also have that choice. Don't chime in. Now, let's take a quick break at babalikan natin yung iba ko pang may papayo. Alright? Okay, so quick recap lang tayo para kay Jade at ang mga chismosang coworkers niya. First tip, be careful. Huwag magtitiwala ng ganap dito sa tao na to kasi baka sa susunod, ikaw na yung topic ng conversation. The second thing, don't chime in. Huwag tatango, huwag mag-yes, huwag magkukwento rin ng iba mong karanasan. Unless, lagyan natin ng caveat, no? Unless talagang you're like that. Like, you're that kind of person. If ganon, then they probably found one of their kind, kaya ka nila chinichika. Pero kung gusto mo na, okay, safe ako sa office, hindi ako makakasira, hindi ako makakasakit, I'm just here to work, hindi ako makikisalid sa mga ganyang klaseng mga bulong-bulungan, just don't chime in. Now, yung third piece of advice ko is not for the faint-hearted. Hindi ito para dun sa mga gustong maging safe lang. Now, again, hindi naman kailangan gawin ng lahat. So, if you're listening to this thinking na, nako, coach, ibig sabihin ba pag hindi ko to ginawa, masamang tao ako. Now, that's not for me to decide. Pero ang masasabi ko lang, as someone who has done this before and found it helpful, and someone na naging biktima rin ng mga chismisan, although hindi sa office, pero hindi ginawa ng mga friends ko to for me, na mga inakala kong friends ko for me, na nasaktan sa experience, I have to tell you this. And this is something na isinasa buhay ko to. You can even ask some of my previous coworkers about this. The third C is call them out. Yup. Okay, call them out. When I do this, I try to focus on the bad behavior. So I would tell them, baka naman masyado naman tayong judgmental sa person. Or kung may issue ka sa kanya, have you tried talking to her about it? Have you done anything to address this problem? Kasi usually ganun yung mga office politics, di ba? Yung parang, ano ba yan? Ano yung project? Tapos wala naman siyang ginawa. So you could just throw it back at them. Sabihin nyo lang, sa evaluation ba, what did you say?